What's up, YouTube? We're just back again with a little bit more content. And today, what I wanted to talk to everyone about, or kind of the thing that's been hottest topic in the news lately, was with, or is with, Russia and Ukraine and the things that are going on there. Well, one thing in particular that I've been looking at or focused on every time get on one of the computers here is just how fast they ran out of resources, right? Uh, I guess Russia invaded Ukraine toward the latter part of the month of February. And, here we are. We're not even in the middle of March 2022, and they're melting snow. A lot of people over there are melting snow to obtain water, and their hospitals supplies are depleted, and a lot of things are going on. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to talk to everybody and ask you, what are you doing to prepare yourself? I mean, there's a lot of things that you could be doing. Stocking up on heirloom seeds, canned goods, things like that. Stocking up on your grains, rice and stuff. All of that stuff is still fairly affordable right now. So, what are some things that you can do? Well, one thing in particular that I wanted to talk about was like trapping and catching your own food in a situation where things become scarce and resources run low. We know that during the era of the Black Lives Matter era and things, there was a lot of looting and a lot of craziness just going on in multiple cities. Stores were ravished in a matter of days, in a matter of hours. So what do you do when the proverbial, SHTF situation, hits your town and resources become low? So I'm going to show you one thing that I set up where I keep inside my kit, and I'm going to take you step by step on how to make this easy little trap in order to catch food, in particular squirrel. Now, squirrel is not a delicacy of mine at all, or nothing that I would prefer to eat, but in a situation where food is scarce or something like that, and you just don't want to deplete your resources, your canned goods and things like that, then catching food while there is still food to catch will probably be one of my go-tos, especially if you know how to clean and skin things and make sure that they're not overly infested with worms and things like that. Just the regular things to check for. So I'm going to show you how to build this little trap. It's a trap where you can actually set it, forget it, and work on setting camp in a bug out situation or something, and then just go back a little later on and check your traps. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you everything that you need to build this trap. It's super easy, and we'll get right down to it. So here's what you're going to need for the job. You're going to need some micro cord. It's about $5. Get you a big lighter, some little Christmas bells from online, a rat trap, a 6-in-1, 3 2-inch screws, 1 drywall screw, some loop screws, and a very small, probably about 1/2 inch screw right there. And then you want to get you your Bosch drill or whatever type of drill you use, DeWalt, Milwaukee, and you want to get you a little small bit on there. Now I've already pre-drilled these holes, so on your rat trap
at the trapping end, or at the locking end, you want to drill you a little hole right there on the corners. And rat trap's about $2, retailing for about $2 now. And I carry about 3 of these on me. As you can see, you pilot a little hole in there, and then that's where you're going to run your micro cord through to hang on your tree. Then on the business end, you want to run you 3 holes. I run mine right there on the P, the T for the trap, and then the R there on the rat. And that's going to be your 3 holes that you're going to put your 2.5-inch screws through, or your 2-inch screws through. And then the 6-in-1 is what you would carry when you build this kit, so you can drill your screws. You obviously don't want your screws through the trap prior to taking it out and hanging it, because you don't want to poke yourself. So you just carry the screws and everything with you. And I just carry my stuff inside of a little case that's big enough to accommodate all these items. The big collider is just to burn the tails on that micro cord there. And when you get done, it should look a little something like, and this is what you come out with. One thing that I forgot to mention is that on each side of your rat trap, you're going to put a little hole. And just depending on what side you want to use, or which hole you want to use, that little 1/2-inch screw is going to go on the side. You're going to tie a piece of micro cord to it, and that micro cord is going to attach on the other end your bails. So if your trap doesn't work instantaneously, and there is a little bit of struggle with whatever you caught, then you'll get a little ringing there until whatever gives way to whatever damage was caused.
So that's it, everybody. That was just a little bit of information that I wanted to share, or a little gem that I wanted to share with everybody this evening. I'm just here in the house. Old Bernie is sitting over there, sleeping like a pup should. I'm not sure anybody who met Bernie in the last videos, the new puppy. So that was just some information I wanted to share. These times are getting hard. Final message. Times are getting hard. Things could easily hit close to home. It could affect us here. As we can see, there's a crazy rise in gas prices. There's a crazy rise in everything. Food, resources, things online, everything is going up, especially for survival gear. It's not too late to prepare as much as you can. It is more expensive to prepare, so don't be surprised when you see what's going on out there and how much you can get those things for. But yeah, it's everything is coming to a head, so prepare as much as you can. One of the most important things you can do is prepare yourself so far as hydration and your water. Stay tuned. I will be having a video there here shortly about preparing a water survival kit, and what you should prep inside of that kit, and things that you should have on hand. But right now, focus on that, but focus more so on getting your canned goods, getting your food, thinking of productive ways to nourish yourself. if there was ever a situation where you had to bug out or leave your home and resources were scarce and you needed different ways to procure food. So this is just something I want to show you guys and share with you guys. So I appreciate everybody tuning into the channel. It's been a journey of prepping and learning along the way. If you have any suggestions, then please leave them inside of the comments below. Please subscribe to the channel, and I will see everybody next time. Peace.